Well, we've run out of time, but I think in the 3 minutes or so left, in 30 seconds, what can we say about the fact that the president has now formally, officially responded to the petition that's been brought by about 3 persons on the back of Manasseh Azore's investigations on the Ford scandal, and he simply says that he's innocent in these proceedings. He says, well, the gifts received without his knowledge, and when he got to know about it, he simply ordered for it to be put into the pool for the use of Ghana. So what's the big deal? Doc, what do you say? Briefly, 30 seconds.
No, I think one of the problems with public officials is that we don't treat conflict of interest seriously at all. But this is at the core of public accountability. You know, even Parliament has a committee on members holding office of profit. So you separate your private from your... Putting it in the private pool
He didn't ask it.
Is not the
He didn't ask it. He didn't know about it.
No, but if you found out, there's way to manage conflict of interest. And definitely putting in your pool is not the right thing. And particularly when it involves somebody who subsequently gets contracts and so on, you can see the appearance of it. It's problematic. It's just wrong. A $100,000 car, nobody just gives that out of the way. So I think we really have to take...
It doesn't matter that it is very clear that the contracts he got were completely without any,
but that is why
recourse to these.
A conflict of interest is not just actually that there is even the likelihood of a conflict of interest, because you are actually looking at after other people's property.
Okay.
You are put in a place of trust, so we don't want the appearance that you would conflict, put your personal interest and mix it up with the public interest. That's why we put these laws in place. These are very...
I give it to the state. Where's the personal interest? I'm not involved.
Yeah, you see, but that's what I'm saying, that, you have to put in measures. That's why the laws are very clear. If somebody goes, you even have to publicly declare that I have gotten this gift from this person, which I cannot accept.
A gift like they have said, a gift that has paper trail.
I have sent it back.
A gift that has paper trail shows that there was no intention to obscure it.
You see, that's what I keep mentioning the point that it's not the actual incidence of conflict.
Okay.
But even the likelihood of conflict. If somebody comes to give you that gift, what are the expectations? What would somebody conclude?
Says avoid the appearances of sin.
Well,
30 seconds.
The process has just begun, and it's begun at an appropriate forum.
Right.
CHRAJ. Some petitioners or complainants have gone there.
Right.
They will be subjected to strict proof.
Right.
You prove your case with something of evidential value. I recall that this would not be the first time that the president's conduct is being subjected to that kind of scrutiny. President Kufuor went through it twice.
Right.
Those who went twice.
By
the first was Babin was the one about the renovation, and then the second one was the Hotel Kufuor, African Regent Hotel.
Right.
And you go there and you submit evidence to establish your case. Okay, when it gets to that part, it is not an academic exercise. It's an inquiry based on evidence.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm waiting for CHRAJ. Yeah.
Okay, James.
Well, yes, Samson. For me, the president has spoken. Samson, the president didn't, need this Ford thing for anything. He has several vehicles at his disposal. But once the car came, he decided that, look, put it in the pool. I can tell you for a fact that, in fact, a gun is mounted at the back of that vehicle. So he never used it for his own personal interest. He didn't send it to Bole. If he had sent it to Bole,
people say that his own code of ethics, his own code of conduct for ministers and appointees tells him what is acceptable and what is not acceptable.
That's what CHRAJ
if it is
determined. Oh, this is before
yes.
CHRAJ.
Whether it was acceptable or not, the fact remains that the president could never have been bribed with a Ford vehicle.
30 seconds, we run out of time.
The car is for the use of the state.
It looks very bad for the president.
I see.
For you to say that I got a gift, this person deals with government, I got a gift, but I said they should put in the...
A gift I didn't even know about.
You should have sent the thing back.
You should be careful. Let's wait.
Okay.
The gift that Kufuor received from the farmer The same kind of talk.
Okay,
was made.
interesting.
At the end of the day,
as always, my outfit is by Latida, and you can contact Latida on 026 5650918 or 020 433 6444. Latida, be in vogue. And my guests have been Kweku Bako, Dr. Kojo Asante, Obi Amwa, and also James Agalga. Have a good afternoon. I'm Samson Ladi Anyanini.
Newsfile was brought to you by